everybody and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm doing a video for my Patreon Lloyd, who has requested another speed drawing video. I'd also like to give a special thanks to my Patreon Swampy, who requested this doodle to be done live over on Twitch. As always, if you are interested in that, it's normally on a Thursday. It's been a bit up in the air recently. I've been struggling with these, but we're getting there. We're slowly working through a mental health crisis on my behalf. So we will be back to normal very soon, where we will be more than happy to do some more art. So just keep an eye on my socials. I'm on X, which I still want to call Twitter. I'm on Facebook, and I am of course on Instagram and Tumblr if you really want to see some rabid random stuff, mostly art doodles, let's be honest, and progress sketches and stuff like that. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This is about King Koopa from the Super Mario movie of the 1990s ish. I never watched it. I think I watched it in a fever dream. I've said this before. So yeah, I'm very surprised to find out that it's not King Koopa, it is President Koopa. So yeah, we're gonna do a quick dive into his character and see what we can find out. President Koopa, also referred to as simply Koopa and obviously King Koopa, and formerly General Koopa, though I didn't realise that that was one of his titles, is the main antagonist of the Super Mario Bros. Film. Portrayed by the late Dennis Hooper. I'm very sad for his loss, he was very good. He represents Bowser, the main antagonist of the video game franchise on which the film was based, though after earlier scripts of the film he was named the King, as in King Bowser, but changed to King Koopa. The character is portrayed as the corrupt, unopposed ruler and the self-proclaimed president, I'm using air quotes here, of Dino Hatton. Unlike his in-game counterpart, who is a Koopa, President Koopa, like the other inhabitants of Dino Hatton, is a humanoid of reptilian origin descending from the Tyrannosaurus Rex. That took me 3 times to say. I don't know why my dyslexia is showing up today, but it's really funny. I'm really enjoying reading about these and the Goombas, because I did draw the Goomba. I'm not sure if I've done the video yet or if that's like on the list. I think it is actually. It's one of the original ones I did, and I was like, I have no idea what this is. This is really weird. So I'm going to enjoy reading about this guy. He is portrayed as a former subject of Dino Hatton's rightful king, who revolted and took control of the realm for himself. He later plotted a full-scale assault and takeover of Earth, which he would have achieved by reuniting and merging the 2 dimensions into one by inserting the meteorite piece owned by Princess Daisy back into its proper place. History and background. 65 million years ago, a meteorite crashed into Earth, destroying everything. I know. Anyway, apparently it also somehow isolated a population of dinosaurs on Earth that is a dimensional parallel to our Earth. It is in this dimension that the dinosaurs continue to live and, like the apes on Earth, evolved into a human form, which is kind of weird considering that if you actually follow the evolutionary line of dinosaurs, they would never evolve into humans. So that's a bit weird. Koopa is one such humanoid dinosaur. Again, I'm a little confused by that term, having descended from a Tyrannosaurus Rex, one of my favourite dinosaurs, but is not beaten by a Velociraptor, a dinosaur the size of a turkey that can still rip your face off. I love it because I am short too. Originally serving as a top military leader, Koopa eventually seized control of Dino Hatton from the king, whom he turned into a fungus. Wait, what? How does that work? With plans to use a shard of the meteorite to reunite the dimensions and allow him to take over Earth as well. That never works, does it? During the Super Mario Bros. Film, he is introduced in the introduction, where the Queen manages to take her unborn and unhatched daughter, Daisy, which just sounds very, very weird, and the shard through a portal to Earth, leaving them at the entrance to a cathedral before trying to return to Dino Hatton. That was a dumb idea, my dear. Only to be captured by Koopa. Earlier, he killed the portal's keeper as part of his coup d'etat, and now demands the meteorite piece from her. In the ensuing struggle, however, Koopa accidentally knocks over a support beam and the tunnel collapses. You're a dumbass, crushing Daisy's mother and blocking off the portal. Several years later, when the portal is finally reopened, Koopa assigns his cousins Iggy and Spike, who are also his minions, way to go nepotism, to retrieve Princess Daisy so he can use the meteorite piece she carries for his master plan. I thought he just wanted to marry the princess. How weird is this? However, his bumbling cousins continuously deliver him the wrong girls. I feel really sorry for those traumatized children. Until they finally succeed in kidnapping Daisy. I mean, they had to get it right eventually. You know, the law of probability and everything. They barge into his office after he has done a routine degermification of his palms. Oh my god, he's a germaphobe? Oh, that's amazing. However, it turns out that they lost the meteorite piece to Mario and Luigi in the process of capturing Daisy. Wow, these two really are bumbling idiots. How bad does it feel to be related to them, King Koopa? Later, after Mario and Luigi are arrested, they are taken to see their lawyer, who is actually Koopa under an alias. Oh my god, why do you want to moonlight as a lawyer if you're a king? He tries to trick the brothers into handing over the necklace, which has the meteorite piece on it and which they don't have anymore, eventually reaching the point where he physically assaults the brothers and orders them and Toad to be de-evolved. I mean, okay. In the de-evolution chamber, Koopa witnesses as Toad is turned from a human-like state to a Goomba, a strong, large, and stupid being loyal to Koopa. Well, that just seems fucking awful, doesn't it? He then orders the brothers to tell him where the necklace is or to face de-evolution. After a technician ended up sneezing, Koopa, because of his germophobic nature, wow, this is such a bad plot point for him, as well as to do further demonstrations to the Mario brothers regarding the properties of the de-evolution chamber, has the technician executed by turning him into primordial slime. Okay, here's the thing. Primordial slime does have cognitive abilities. It's rubbish. It's not human levels, but he's not dead. He's just primordial slime. However, the brothers do escape, pushing Koopa into the de-evolution device, defeating all of his minions and setting the machine for the Jurassic period. He's gonna turn into a T-Rex, isn't he? While the de-evolution ends prematurely and Koopa remains in his human-like form. Aww. His eye briefly becomes more reptilian and hints that he has in fact been affected by the machine. He then angrily demands that his minions recapture the Mario Bros. And that's pretty much where we're going to end this episode. I now get the feeling that I need to watch and do a reaction for this film. I've been requested to do it, but I just haven't had the time, or let's say the energy, to really do that. So here we are. I'm gonna leave this video here. I think it's been pretty fun for me to just interject every now and again. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you to my patrons for requesting it. I do hope you have fun. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.